Alright, so we're going to start another one today. I'm going to do the fluids and get that flush for the SST so I can teach you all how to do the new SST mod from EvoScan. Big stuff happening with that. We're going to be able to do teach-ins, and we're also going to be able to increase the clutch master cylinder pressure. So I'm going to get the fluid changed. I'm going to move my car, but we also have these guys. They're going to be swapping exhausts on their GTIs. Alec doesn't like how loud his is. He just got back with the FFE block. Jordan has wants to go with something different, so I think he's gonna just swap them, and we'll see what happens with that. That's gonna be going on in the background while I do my work, but then we'll see what happens, so stay tuned. For the SST change, you need yourself a paper filter, so I got one of those already right here. I got 7 quarts here, or liters rather, of Transmax Dual. Now this is the same stuff as Diaqueen, so those of you saying anything about it, don't even need to argue about it. It comes from the exact same factory, it's the exact same stuff, so this is safe. It works great, been using it, everyone else uses it, it's fine. So we're gonna run this, put a new filter in. This is what we're gonna do to get ready to upload the new tune for the SST that was released by EvoScan. So let's get to it. All right, that was quick and easy. I'm just moving along, not going to tell you a whole lot about the process. I already have an instructional video on this. You can go check it out if you want. But yeah, got a couple more bolts going to start draining. I've got the filter cracked, so you got to be careful not to break this. I'm just going to point that out because that is critical, and you will do it if you don't know what you're doing. So you just gently pry that back as you twist it off. But if that breaks, that tab is what keeps that in place so you don't spill oil, so be careful. All right, so to crack the drain bolts, got your H8. I don't know if you can see that or not. Boom, whatever. But yeah, it's enough. Get under there. There's only 2 on my SST. I think some else had 3. The earlier ones or something. I'm gonna go with this low one right here. Cracked it real quick. And I'm gonna give a light crack to this one. And we'll come back and drain the first one. All right. Oops. All right. Here comes a ton of SST fluid. I'm actually gonna get a clear something to check some of it as it comes out, just to see what kind of it looks like after all these miles. Alright. Old filter. Ooh, there you go. Got stuff, but it's still kind of ish white, you can see in some spots, but yeah, it's definitely doing its job. I honestly was expecting it to be a tad bit worse, but hey, that's what it is. Did see some evidence coming off of it that it might be getting pretty hot, like the temps and stuff like that, so I really need to get that cooler ASAP. That'll probably be a purchase this year. So, the little filter kit I bought included a replacement canister as well. Don't pay $100 for this stuff. It's only like 30 or 40 bucks. Just shop around. So, yeah. New paperboy going in. So screw this on, make sure you got your O-rings on and stuff like that, and just throw it on there. New filter on, everything's drained. I've tightened up the 8s on the bottom. I have 2 on mine. Everything's drained, wiped down. now that this is all sealed up, I'm gonna go ahead and get the oil in and then cap it off and get everything ready like that. But I have some salt down here. I'm gonna get this all washed up by hand, and then I'm gonna hit it with WD-40 after it dries, just to make sure this stuff doesn't get out of hand or anything. So that's kind of the method to care for your undercarriage and stuff. So might as well take care of it while I've got it all exposed and before I cover it back up. All right, so the fluid has been changed, got it all dumped. Went ahead and put all the trash oil in my old bottles, already got them bottled up in there. A little bit left over. Good thing I had a backup bottle here. So topped off, ready to go. Now I'm gonna move on to undercarriage salt decontamination. So I don't know how well. Yeah, you can see it pretty good. So I'm gonna be working on that. Some soapy water, a little scrubbing, and let it dry off. Hit some brake cleaner in some spots and WD-40 all the bolts so that things don't get crazy, and that's how you maintain it. Obviously I have a little bit of rust developing, but I'm gonna respray some stuff once it gets to be this next season. So all right, let's get to it. All right, sprayed it off with pressure washer, put the little cover back on, the little splash shield and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna get this cleaned up, then I'm gonna do a little car wash before I go meet up with Patrick for a little photo shoot. So that'll wrap up the video once we do all that. So yep, put it back together. We'll see you in a second. I bet, dude.
Yeah, I'm hyped I can get you a new camera.
Yeah, dude. I've been thinking about picking up a camera for vlogging and stuff, so I can do like better stuff, you know.
Yeah. And even the Sonys are good, like the smaller ones, the A series, are great for vlogging.
So that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I'm getting ready to get started on the next video, which is going to be all about the new SST mod. As you can see there's a teach-in toolbox on the new Evo scan, so be ready for it. Stay tuned, and can't wait to show you guys what's up. We'll see ya.